Donald Trump received a no-penalty sentence in his hush money case, less than 2 weeks before his inauguration. On Friday morning, New York Judge Juan Merchan sentenced Trump to unconditional discharge on all 34 counts of falsifying business records.
This court has determined that the only lawful sentence that permits entry of a judgment of conviction without encroaching upon the highest office in the land is an unconditional discharge, which the New York State Legislature has determined is a lawful and permissible sentence for the crime of falsifying business records in the first degree.
Unconditional discharge means that Trump won't face penalties such as jail time or fines. However, the sentencing means he is now considered a convicted felon and will become the first U.S. president to take office with a felony conviction on his record. The judge explained how Trump's role as president-elect was considered in the sentence he handed down, saying that the, quote, extraordinary legal protections afforded by the office of the chief executive is a factor that overrides all others.
To be clear, the protections afforded the office of the president are not a mitigating factor. They do not reduce the seriousness of the crime or justify its commission in any way. The protections are, however, a legal mandate which, pursuant to the rule of law, this court must respect and follow. However, despite the extraordinary breadth of those protections, one power they do not provide is the power to erase a jury verdict.
Trump joined the court remotely from his Florida home, per NBC News. When given the opportunity to speak, he said that the proceedings had been a, quote, very terrible experience and a, quote, tremendous setback for New York and its court system.
It's been a political witch hunt. It was done to damage my reputation so that I'd lose the election, and obviously that didn't work. And the people of our country got to see this firsthand because they watched the case in your courtroom.
Trump's sentencing comes more than 7 months after a New York jury found him guilty on all 34 felony charges of falsifying business records related to hush money payments to former adult movie star Stormy Daniels. Trump is set to be sworn in as president at his inauguration in Washington, D.C. on January 20th.